Oh, why? When the Mayon volcano erupts and the lava go, flows, right? Because lava is heated orange. It's from the sun, right? But it's heated orange. So when the Mayon volcano erupts and the lava flows, you don't kick the door of the church to get in. You knee the door slightly. You knee it. You're careful with your knee because it's it's crystallized. So you knee it carefully to say that you are playing like the lava, like in nature. You're the same with the nature. All right. So you're the same with the nature. You're the same. You're you're playing too. You're there's lava and there's a church that you could for safety. You don't kick the door. You use your knee to open it slightly. So here's what happened. There are women that gets pissed, really pissed. They can't control it. So what they do is they live. They ask. They tell. They I don't know what they do with. I know what they do. They do with their kids. They tell them what to do. Those women that tells those kids what to do follows them because of bribery of money and toys to level out the playing field and say it's free and money is not involved because they get scared of others that are rich. So those guys train guys to lift other people's emotions up. Like, hi, oh my God, you're very nice. Yeah, you're very nice. Not genuinely, because when you meet them at, let's say, at the mall, when you meet them at the mall, they're jerks, man. So what happened to that is they came into senses. I don't know how. Maybe I'm gonna go out of the limb off of it. They were smoking weed or crack. I'm not gonna say they were drinking beer. There's a whole movement to say that they were drinking beer. No, man, they were doing crack, dude. Crack cocaine, dog. Crack cocaine, bro. You know, those guys that does crack cocaine, they say the guys that squints or salivates are crazy. Those are guys that does crack cocaine, bro. Guys that teaches school, that teaches a lot of things, dance school, and they get looked up upon by these women and say that it won't count because of individualism. So there's a big belief in the humanity right now that says that if my daughters or my sons screams at me, I cannot scream at them back because of individualism. The guys, this one of them, B-boy, hey, hi, yeah, you look good. Those guys, they lift egos up, and they call it spirit. And the Baptist Church talks about it. And those guys that goes to those women that goes to Baptist Church gets scanned and scrutinized if they're real. That don't happen into Joel Austin's church. No, they accept everybody. That's actually downgrading Earth. Apollo Kiboloi's church, that's downgrading Earth. They're saying that's heaven. The church, the big church, was built by Mexicans. Is heaven? And then they're gonna go argue about, oh, you're trying to get their girls. Whoa, dog, that's the logic that motherfucking Robin Padilla idiot is saying that he believes on. So he gets to beat up Robin Padilla and them gets to beat up the people that have problems against me. So that don't really make sense when it comes to the naturality of things. When the Mayon volcano erupts and the lava flows, you don't kick the door. You use your knee to open it. If you slide the door, just like that motherfucking bitch on TV says, and his surroundings, your your feet is gonna curl when you're like a child. So when your feet's gonna curl and you're gonna use force, you're going against nature because you're supposed to let a child grow up by himself. You don't force a child. Oh well, because the fan of military, those guys with fucking dildos that worship missiles, is a fad. So you force a child to grow up. Those are the guys that lives in the suburbs, and they're moving over here, influencing the city people. Oh, there you go. They would have taken a lot of problems, the beauty problems. There wouldn't be any medicines to cure your wrinkles, your aging marks on your faces. Um, yeah, and that's bad for the guys that are in suburbs that are bad, which they're influencing everybody on the suburbs. So when those airplanes they drive by and they make you lose sleep, why can't you go do the same thing to them? Because they are disrespectful of nature. Yeah, that's it, man. Uh, uh, it's funny. The black guys told me ahead of those guys that are in the mall. That I was gonna meet. They're like those guys are the ones that hates that. Oh man, fuck the weather, man. Fuck the weather. Those are the guys that you're gonna meet. The disrespectful to nature. That's controlling this economy to succumb to succumb actually to succumb to disrespect the woman. Tangina niya. Hindi niyo pinapabugbog sa akin yung mga yan. O, ikaw, Onyok. Mumurahin lang. Yun ang mga disrespectful. Di ba? Si Robin Padilla, Ding Dong Dantes, Martin Rivera, Bayani. Putang nga, ang dami na disrespectful. Mumurahin lang sila. Yung anak ni Edu, minura ako sa likod. Kung mumurahin siya, kailangan siya bayaran. Puta, disrespectful yun. Tapos they call themselves Filipinos. How fucking dare them call themselves Filipinos? Si Richard Gomez, Filipino ka? Huh? Filipino ka? May itim ka lang eh. Ha? Nasa si Richard? Filipino yan? Kinanginan niya. Sisigawan lang ang puta. Mananapak pa. Kinanginan niyo. Yan ang mga disrespectful sa nature. Di ba? Magkaroon na, malapit na, magkaroon na ng powers. Powers, di ba? Magpaturo na kayo sa mga tarantado, yung mga flip. Kasi uupahan ko kayo lahat, men. Putang ina yun, di ba? Yung turo dun sa Mayon Volcano, pukinang ina, sinasabi nyo, Pilipino kayo. Hindi naman kayo mga Pilipino. Ang hayop kayo eh. Tangina mo, Duterte, hindi mo naman ako pinotektahan eh. Wala, kung Pilipino ka, wala kang gusto sa babae. Okay na ngayon nito, binilt ng mga, ng tatay ko yung bar na pinabugbog mo sa akin. Pinabugbog mo ako. Okay na ngayon, bakla ang puta. Ang bakla mga sa government ang puta. Puta. Gayong ba mga Pilipino, mga bading? Puta, kaya kayo tumatawa sa kabadingan? Puki na ina ninyo. Ngayon, wala na. Disrespectful na sila sa nature. Ang nangyayari niyan ngayon, yung mga nag-disrespect sa nature, hinihintay lang nila magunaw yung mundo. Yun ang pinapatularan ng mga nanay sa mga bata. Oh. Tutularan niyo yung mga yan. Hinihintay nila gumunaw ang mundo eh. Kasi binastos nila yung mga tao eh. Easy lang, man. Easy lang. Ipabugbog lang sa kanila. Bugbogin lang yung mga hayop na yan. May parak pa nag-i-stop. May mga parak pa silang mga hawak. Puta. Oh, yun. Para matauhan na yung mga, may mga mental problem ngayon sa Earth. Madami kasi may mga mental dito sa Earth eh. Yung si Paul, o yung kasi ni Solen, o whoever that guy Vices, may mga mental problem na sila, man. Kaya ako, in-step up nung lalaking Mike. Kasi yung pagkalakad ko, na mukha akong mananadyak ng tatadyakan ko yung door. Eh kasi dito yung mga parak, baliw, man. Mga bakla yung mga parak dito, man. Baklang as in baliw, man. Yung government dito, baliw. Sira yung mga pag-iisip nila. Fucked up in the head, dude. So kaya ako, in-step up para wag ako maglakad ng ganyan. Kasi papatayin ako nila Vice. For the small amount of happiness for me to experience here in America. Or else it'll be crumpled up to a very little type of happiness, which includes hospital, broken bones. That's why whoever the person is saved me by stepping up to me. Because these guys that are fucked up in the head are going to kill me. They're gonna think that I'm trying to break down the door of the Mayon church when the lava goes out. Because I have a cop's body structure. So I kept on pointing them to my squint. Look at the way I walk is fucking corroded. But they still won't give up into their fucking fucked up minds, dude. So those are the guys that influenced me into killing that person that step up to me. So they could get away with murder of mental fuck fucked upicity. They find everything funny. So that's what happened. Whoever that guy is a savior and not and let me experience the American life of a teenager and under 20s in a small amount. At least a small amount, just like this. Small amount. Whoever that person is saved my life. And these guys that are bad want to push it to say it was Agamulak. But I'm like, no, man. I met Agamulak. He's a fucking jerk. Like, nah, look at that guy. That guy doesn't care about people. I met them all. Those guys don't care about others. They say about Kapamilya, man, fuck you, nigga. And then they get mad. That's it, man. Plus, the grown-ups when I was young was saying, he looks like the type that is gonna talk like a black guy. It's over. If I talk like a black guy, dog, I'm gonna be associated with kicking doors. Back in the days, now it changes. Black guys are slick into route going into houses.